Hmm. Hello everybody. So I just did this video. I just recorded this video, and I forgot to turn my mic on, so now I gotta do it again for a second time. So I'm not exactly thrilled about it, but we'll live. Um, so today's topic is going to be on something that I saw on one of the social networks that I'm on, in the forums of one of the social networks I'm on. And the topic was, let me see. If there was a cure for being gay, would you take it? Why or why not? Um, Now, some of you may be wondering, like, why did he decide to do this? Why is he talking about this? Um, as a gay person, I felt that this is a topic that I see pretty often, whether it's in the forums of any social network or on the internet anywhere, or just something that I hear about a lot in conversations with people, whether they're straight or gay. I hear it all the time. So I was like, well, I'm actually gonna do a YouTube video on it because this is a pretty big topic. Um, so I was reading through the responses, and there was like 1,500 responses to it. So about 1,000 people commented on it, minusing 500 for the extras. People who posted twice, whatever. So, I gave my little 2 cents on it, but I was reading through the comments today because I commented on it a while ago, but I was actually reading what other people wrote this time, just to see what other people think about it. And I realized a lot of the people that responded, they responded yes, they would take, um, if there was a cure for it, they would take it. Um, and a lot of their responses were because they're not comfortable with the gay lifestyle, and men can be shady, and dudes can be, basically, what they were trying to get at was guys are dogs, and they'd rather be in a relationship with a woman than with a man. But they're not attracted to women, so that they can't do that, you know. Now, my answer to this question is no, I would not take it. If there was a cure, I would not take it. Um, but for me, this question is just really ignorant to ask. In my personal opinion, I think it's a really ignorant question because what are you trying to say? Like, is gay a disease? Is that how people view it now? I mean, I know that's how some people can view it. People think that homosexuality is wrong, but it's whatever your opinion is on it, whether it's because it's a religious one or just a personal opinion, um, you shouldn't refer to it as a disease because it's not one. This is not ADHD, OCD, Alzheimer's, or anything like that. This is not something that I just picked up one day, or it's not something that you can give me a pill for and I'm gonna be fixed over it. It's not something that's life or death, you know. So for me, being gay is not a disease. So when people ask that question, I sometimes do tend to get a little bit upset over it. I don't really say it because, you know, this is not going to be the last time I'm going to hear about the topic. I know it's not. But, you know, as from my personal experiences, being a gay person, being a gay man that I am, I've realized that I've been gay since I was 7. You know, I realized. I mean, I always had a clue before that. Even then, I had a clue. But it didn't hit me until I was 7 when I watched my first porn, and I was more into the guy than I was into the girl. That was it. Um, that was all downhill from there. But, it's not something that I chose to be. I didn't choose to be gay. Um, but at the same time, it's just something that I've embraced. Um, to me, in my opinion, being gay is nature's way of stopping us from overpopulating. You know, because, and I also think that it's just a way of showing that love has more than just, love is more than just black and white. And I find it a shame that people are advocates for racial marriages and all that, but they down gay people. And then they have the audacity to say there should be a cure for it, kind of thing. And, like, if you're a minority, or if there's something about you that just separates you from society standards, I don't see why you would be downing a gay person and saying there should be a cure. Should there be a cure for people who like white people that are not white, or should there be a cure for people who like black people that are not black, and so on and so forth. You know, these are questions that I ask myself when people ask me that. Like, what are you talking about? Is there a cure? Or should there be a cure? If there was one, there will never be one. There's nothing wrong with me. That's plain and simple. There is absolutely nothing wrong with me. Besides the fact that I kiss boys, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to die tomorrow. I know a lot of people have this impression that, gay people will eventually get HIV and AIDS. I know that's another big thing. You know, I will never, ever, ever, ever in my life contract HIV or AIDS. I believe in safe sex. I'm a virgin right now. But when I do start to have sex, I will never, ever, ever have unprotected sex. So what people don't realize is it has nothing to do with being gay or straight. HIV has nothing to do with that. It's HIV doesn't have a relationship or gender specific I guess cause. It doesn't have a gender written on it. It doesn't say for gay people only. You know, it just doesn't work like that. Sorry to tell you, if that's what you thought, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Yes, gay men do have the highest rate of HIV and AIDS. It's very unfortunate. Um, to me, that just seems like gay people just don't know how to have protected sex. Um, but that's our battle. Just like in a heterosexual relationship, people have their battles with um, having babies. You have to stay protected, or else you are gonna more than likely have a child. And I feel like this is our thing is HIV. Now, if I sat there and looked at every person who was straight and said, "Oh, yeah, you're gonna get pregnant, or you're gonna knock up somebody," I bet you they would just look at me like I'm stupid. If you're straight, you probably look at me like, what are you talking about? Shut up. Like, now that's how I feel about when people tell me, "You're gonna get AIDS, you're gonna get HIV. Have you gotten it yet?" Like, are you stupid? Don't. That's so ignorant. You know. And I know that's why a lot of people also responded yes to if there was a cure for being gay, because they're scared that they're gonna get HIV and that they're gonna get AIDS and they're gonna get all these other STDs, when they're the same exact STDs that you find in heterosexual relationships. You know. So for me, the question, if there was a cure for being gay, would you take it? Why or why not? Is an ignorant one. you know, I'm gay and I'm not a disease. I like guys. Sorry if you don't approve. I'm not asking for your approval. However, I do think that you should respect gay people like they respect you. If you're straight, you should respect people. If you should respect gay people just because they respect you and they give you the benefit of the doubt. So that's my inquiry on the entire topic. Um, but actually, what I want you guys to do is I want you to leave me comments and I want you to leave me messages on your opinion on the matter. Because I'm actually interested in seeing what other people have to say. You know, that was just on a gay website. Um, and I've only like slightly heard a few people, straight people's opinions on it. So I just kind of want to hear your opinions on the matter. So you tell me what you think. Do you think gay is a disease? Do you think that it'll ever have a cure? And if you're gay, I want you to leave a comment or a message telling me whether or not you would take. If there was a cure, would you take it? You know, and tell me why or why not. You know, I'm not here to judge you based on whatever you tell me. We're all entitled to our opinions. So, comment, subscribe. But that is all for today.